Maya thought she had found a real treasure map hidden in her grandfather's attic. But as she followed the paths on it, she realized the map wasn't leading her to gold. It was leading her to something far more valuable. And once you see what she discovered, it might just change how you see your own life too. Maya was fresh out of college, with no money, no clear direction, and a pile of questions about her future. One evening, she stumbled across her grandfather's old belongings. Among them was this ancient-looking map, with strange lines, circles, and landmarks drawn all over it. At first, she thought it was just a game, but curiosity pulled her in. She decided to follow it. The first landmark on the map was a mountain. Reaching it took effort. She climbed and climbed, only to find that the mountain wasn't made of stone, it was made of numbers. Expenses, costs, receipts. Every step showed her how much she was spending on little things she never needed. The map was showing her where her money was going. Next, the map led her to a river. The river flowed endlessly, but it leaked into hundreds of tiny cracks in the ground. That's when Maya realized, it wasn't about how much money she made, it was about how much she kept. She saw herself wasting money in small leaks that added up over time. Finally, the map showed her a crossroad. One road was lined with glowing shops, fancy cars, and distractions. The other road was simple, but had seeds, books, and bricks to build something bigger. Maya had to make a choice: spend now, or invest in tomorrow. Maya finally reached the X marked on the map. Her heart raced as she dug into the ground. But instead of gold or jewels, she found a mirror. She stared at her own reflection, confused at first, until she realized what it meant. The treasure was her. Her choices. Her discipline. Her ability to plan her own path. The map had shown her that the real wealth wasn't about chasing gold, it was about knowing where your money goes, saving it wisely, and building for the future. The map was never about treasure, it was about direction. Like Maya, you don't need gold to be rich. You need a plan, the courage to save, and the patience to invest in tomorrow. That's the real treasure. So here's the question. If you had your own map, where would it take you? This is Money Mind Method, bringing you stories with lessons for life and wealth. Subscribe, and let's uncover your next treasure together.